Around 100 refugees from Afghanistan arrived late last week in Rome. They did so through an initiative called Humanitarian Corridors. The migrants will be hosted in various dioceses, churches, and communities throughout Italy. The initiative is organized by Italy's Catholic and Evangelical churches, along with the Italian government and other groups. The work has even drawn the praise of Pope Francis. We go now to Oliviero Forti, head of the Migration Policy Office at Caritas Italy, one of the groups involved with the Humanitarian Corridors. Oliviero, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate your time. Can you tell us more about the refugees from Afghanistan? How long did it take them to reach Italy? And what type of danger were they in their native country?
Yes, thank you for this opportunity. About the Humanitarian Corridors is a program implemented by Caritas Italy, my organization here in Italy. And in this particular moment, we are working on Afghani refugees from Pakistan, because as you know, after the arrival of the Taliban in Kabul in August 2022, thousands of Afghani people fled to the neighboring countries where they are living in a very hard situation, in particular women and minors. And through our program, the Humanitarian Corridor program, we are giving them the opportunity to be resettled in Italy, where they are hosted by our communities and supported in the integration process. The last arrival has been a few days ago here in Rome in the Fiumicino airport. Many of these refugees resettled are Hazara origin, a minority discriminated in Afghanistan and also in Pakistan, where they are living now.
And I know at a recent conference, you also talked about the Ukrainian people and the plight they face in their war-torn country. How was your group able to help them?
So you have to know that during the last year in Italy arrived around 170,000 Ukrainian people, and the Caritas network started immediately to support these people, receiving from 13,000 persons in need. And this big effort has been possible thanks to the contribution of all communities who supported the refugees, giving them a house, school integration for children, and health support.
And I know, unfortunately, there's also sad news about the loss of life of dozens of migrants who were trying to reach Italy. The Holy Father prayed for them yesterday in his Sunday address. What more do we know about them in this tragedy?
Yes, yesterday the Hampton tragedy of the sea took place along the Italian coast. For many years, the Church, the Pope, but even the Italian Church, has been holding the Italian government and Europe to their responsibilities. Public debate is in Europe often concentrated solely on the fight against smugglers. But the only way to do this is not to criminalize the NGOs that are carrying out safe and rescue activities in the Mediterranean Sea, but we believe to open safe and legal pathways as resettlement programs, humanitarian corridors, or humanitarian evacuation, in particular from Libya.
Well, Oliviero, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it, and God bless you for what you do. Oliviero Forti, head of Migration Policy Office at Caritas Italy. Thank you again, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.